Hi, my name is Omar, and we're going to be doing a sinus trigger today. So, for the sinus projections, they're all going to be at a 90-degree central rain angle, and that is to look at air fluid levels in the sinuses. And we want to make sure that our tube is 10 to the 40 inches, which is what all our projections are going to be shot at, and we want to make sure that we wipe down the table buggy that the patient's going to be putting the face on. And we're going to get our patient. Hello, Ms. Hewitt.
Yes,
My name is Omar. I'm with X-ray. The doctors want to get some pictures of your sinuses.
Yeah.
So first of all, can you tell me what your full name is?
Yes, it's Miley Hewitt,
What's your birthday?
06/07/1991.
Awesome. Is there any chance that you could be pregnant?
No, not today.
Okay, let's keep it that way.
Yeah.
So why why you're getting these x-rays done?
I've been having like a stuffy nose and a lot of pressure for a week or so now.
Yes, okay. That seems like a good reason to get sinus x-rays.
Yeah.
So let's go over to my x-ray machine.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have you start out by sitting on the stool and facing this your wall button.
Okay.
And I have my console pre-set up to 85 kV and 71 mass for this Caldwell view. It's a PA Caldwell view. So for this view, I'm going to make sure that our shield is in place first, and then I have a marker on the board. There. So for this view, we want OML to be about 15 degrees with the IR. So let's see. We want, yeah, that looks good. Try to get your chin all the way up against the board there. This one a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna make sure we got all the sinuses. Alright, let's go shoot the image. X-ray. Okay, so for our next view, we're going to be doing a parieto canthal image. So for this, we want the MML to be, we want the MML to be perpendicular with IR. So again, she's going to have to look up a little bit, a little more. All right, good, right there. Stick your chin all the way up. Still got the left marker on the board. I'm using the lead shield, and we're going to shoot this image at 85 kV and 8 mass. Alright, let's go shoot the image. X-ray. Okay, so now we're going to be shooting a lateral image. So I'm going to have my patient turn to her right side, kind of not all the way, a little bit of an oblique position so that she can get her face nice and close to the IR. I want to make sure there's no rotation, so I'm going to move you this way a little bit. Good. Alright, so for this, we want the central ray to enter about 1/2 to 1 inch posterior to the outer campion, and we're going to shoot this at 85 kV and 3 mass. So I got my marker on the board, and we're ready to shoot the image. X-ray. Alright, we have one more image to take. So for this one, we're going to be doing a submento vertical projection. So I want my patient to face X-ray tube. Make sure our marker's in the right place. We want our patient to scoot a little bit away from the board so that she can tilt her head back, and so that the MML is sorry, the IOML is parallel with the IR. So yeah, that looks good. We want the central ray to enter at between the mandibular rami. Alright, the board's gonna move a little bit. Alright. And we're gonna shoot this X-ray at 85 kV and 14 mass. Alright, X-ray. Alright. Here I have my PA sinus projection. We know it's a good image because there's no rotation or tilt, as we see from the equidistance of the lateral borders of the skull, and the symmetric appearance of the petrous ridges. We know we have good head angulation because the petrous ridges line the lower third of the orbits, and the ethmoid sinuses lie above them, and we see the frontal sinus above the nasal structure. Here is my parieto-acanthial sinus projection. We know it's a good image because there is no rotation or tilt, as we can see the symmetric orbits and macillary sinuses on each side, and the equal distance between the lateral border of the skull and the orbits. We know that the head is in the right position because we see the petrous pyramids lying directly inferior to the maxillary sinuses, and we have the proper collimation restricted to the area of the sinuses. Here I have my lateral sinus images. We know it's a good image because there's no rotation or tilt, because we see the cellularic gun profile, superposition of the mandibular rami, and superposition of the orbital roofs. The collimation is restricted to the area of the sinuses, and we see all four sinus groups. Here I have my submento vertical sinus projection. We know it's a good image because there's no rotation or tilt, as we see from the lateral border of the skulls equidistant to the mandibular rami on both sides. We know that the head is in the right position because of the superimposition of the frontal bone over the mental tuberance. We see the mandibular condyles anterior to the petrous pyramids, and we can see the sphenoid sinus.